Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to see Max 1A weightage along with 2 tips and tricks which will help you in the examination to score 75 out of 75 without any doubt. So, are you all excited to know the tips and tricks? So watch our video until end. You will be getting 75 out of 75 anyhow. So, basically we have almost 10 chapters in the Max 1A subject. As you know, there will be 7 LAQs in the examination, out of which you have to write only 5 LAQs to get 35 marks from it. Now, for SAQs, the same, you will be given 7 SAQs from which you have to write only 5 SAQs for it. So, here are the respective chapters such as functions, mathematical induction, matrices, addition of vectors, multiplication of vectors, trigonometric up to transformation, trigonometric equations, inverse trigonometric equations, functions, hyperbolic functions, and properties of triangles. So, no need to read or practice all these chapters for the examination to get 75 out of 75. I'll tell you the 4 chapters which will be giving you plus 60 plus marks in your examination by just practicing only 4 chapters. So, before that, we will see here LAQs. The LAQs here are matrices, multiplication of vectors, trigonometric up to transformations, properties of triangles. From matrices, you will be given 14 marks, which means you will be having 2 LAQs from it, and which are very easy. And multiplication of vectors, the simple chapter which has 1 LAQ from it, and trigonometry up to transformation again has a 1 LAQ from that, and properties of triangles is a dead easy chapter which will be giving you 7 marks from it. So total, if you want to pass, only these chapters are enough. Out of 75 you will be given 35 marks only by reading these 4 chapters. But as I told, I will tell you some 4 chapters which will be giving you 60 plus marks, which is a good score. So let us see those chapters. Here is a tip 1, where if you want to pass, you just need to read at least 2 chapters perfectly. What are those chapters? The chapters here are matrices and addition of vectors, where matrices is having 2 VSAQs, 1 SAQ, and 1 2 LAQs, which will be fetching you 22 marks out of 75. And addition of vectors, which is a dead easy chapter, which will be giving you 8 marks from it by only writing 2 VSAQs and 1 SAQ. So this is a total marks fetched from this will be 30. How many marks? 30 marks can be fetched by reading only these 2 chapters. Before going to the last tip, I'll tell you one thing. If you want to score a good marks in the examination, you have to write the paper neatly and with a proper practice. So here is the last tip. Let us see. There are only 4 chapters. What are that? Matrices. First is the matrices, multiplication of vectors, trigonometry up to transformations, and properties of triangles. These 4 chapters itself, if you completely practice this, there is nothing much. Only VSAQs will be given, 5 VSAQs from these 4 chapters, and 4 SAQs will be covered, and 5 LAQs will be covered in your examination. You just need to write only these 4 chapters will fetch you how many marks? 61 marks. As you can see the total here, you will fetch 61 out of 75. But our target is to get 75 out of 75, as I told. So for 75 out of 75, you just need to go through some more LAQ and 1 SAQ. 1 SAQ can be chosen by you from any of the chapters, such as addition of vectors has 1 SAQ, or the chapter which you know very easy, or you are feeling that you have practiced well and you will get a scoring marks from that. You can choose even inverse trigonometry or trigonometric equation, whichever you feel easy. You can choose that chapter for this. Now for VSAQs, you have to go for these starting chapters. Functions has 2 VSAQs which are very easy, and addition of vectors again has a 2 VSAQ, and the last chapter which is here is hyperbolic functions, which has only formula based VSAQs. So we will be going to cover few VSAQs and all the LAQs and SAQs which are very important for the examination in the upcoming videos. So do hit like and subscribe our channel to get further updates, and share with your friends and family who are studying in intermediate first year or second year. Thank you.